I'm just putting up the posters and I'll be right there. It's the girls' football team. What's wrong with it? But it brings people together. Well, why not? I thought it was for everyone. Fine, okay, I'll see you in a bit. I thought we were done. I thought the fight was won, but the battle rages on. From a soft touch on the pitch to forced marriage, it happens on a global scale. I'm a good girl, all sugar and spice. I'm not loud or bossy or crude. I play my part well and smile when I'm told, but I don't feel like smiling anymore. She's not a good girl. She doesn't play the part she was assigned. She rebels through football, a role dominated by the boys. Her talent unmatched but uncredited since age 13. Her role models in the field are obscured by the image of the male teams using strength over skill. She's not a good girl. She doesn't sew or knit. She'll join in with the boys that will allow her. She scoffs when asked about marriage and says that motherhood isn't for her. People laugh and taunt, but she refuses to listen. She focuses on her schoolwork and sets her aspirations high. She's not a good girl. She wants to be Sergeant Major in the army. She wants to make a difference and defend her country. But that job is reserved for people who meet a different criteria. She's not a good girl. She is determined to have a voice. She will speak when she wants and doesn't wait for permission. Her smarts are unchallenged, but are unrecognised. She's not a good girl. She knows the curriculum but is never praised for her answers. She is dismissed by her teachers who refuse to take her seriously. She refuses to stand by and watch as her friends accept the dangers of having fun. She is not hormonal. She is angry. She's not a good girl. She's a woman who is no longer standing down. She's not a good girl. She's a person who has been failed by society. She's not a good girl. She knows her own mind, unlike the majority of her counterparts. She's not a good girl. She fights for her future. She's not a good girl. She realises that her education is not her own. She's not a good girl. She acknowledges the discrimination that she is forced to face on a daily basis. She is aware of the real reason as to why dress codes exist. She recognises who they cater to. She's not a good girl. She's a strong woman. She stands up for what she believes in, and she doesn't accept a soft touch. Whilst the rest of the world repeats, I thought it was for everyone.